We don't want your baby daddy. If it's pressure, I'm a diamond, so go tell that hoe, get at me. Thought I wasn't gonna be shit, but this big star, I got the key. Don't give a fuck about your life, though. Silly hoe, case closed. Ponzi, it's your money sticking. Moving cheese like dominoes.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Come a Vibe. We're here today. We got another podcast here today. We've actually had this person before. She's one of our first. We see her everywhere.
She's just always working.
She's always working. We see her at every event. She's a pretty cool person.
Always has a vibe.
Sky Callie.
Yes, sir. The one and only Big Sky.
How's it going?
Hey, y'all.
I like the drip.
Thank you.
Is that a jean? Yeah, it's a jean shirt.
Yes, I actually got this in New York. Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Some girl had like a little shop out on the strip.
You got like every time I see you, you're always like dripped out, and it's like I don't really see people, because most of the time when you see people, you're like, oh, somebody been wearing that. Always popping out with some new drip.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
I be trying.
Hey, I be seeing you with the flicks on Instagram.
Thank you.
You know, putting that work out, and it's been we've been saying, like, we had you last year, and the road that you've been taking, how busy you've been, we've noticed that. So we're here to talk about that journey. See where we left off.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You do perform often, which is good.
Yes, I love having shows back to back because that's like one of the best parts of doing what I do. To me.
You look very comfortable too, though, when you're up on
I
stage.
be having fun.
Yeah,
it's about having fun. I be lit.
You be turning up everybody, the audience, like how you be interacting, like. Especially, what was it, the Summer Jam?
Yeah.
We got to see that. That was crazy.
Summer Jam was crazy. Shout out to Steve. It was so much fun.
Was there like...
do you know Tech Nine?
I actually, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, because you said what's up, but he said what's up to you in like a... Not like... Because he was saying what's up to everyone, because, fans and stuff. But to you, he was like, yo, what's good, Sky?
Yeah.
It was like he knew you,
Yeah, Tech is hella cool people. That's definitely a worldwide legend, definitely KC legend. So yeah.
What's that feeling though? Like he acknowledges
it's
you.
Lit.
You know that
it's lit. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
How'd you guys like connect? I guess.
It's crazy because I actually where I grew up and went to church at, his family went to church there. So I've always seen him like as a kid, like a kid for real before I even, anything. But he been rapping for so long, it's everybody always knew Tech Nine was.
Yeah.
But that was like my first ever interaction with him, like before I even started doing music. But.
Dang. So did you present him like, were you like, hey, like I make music, or?
I feel like I think the first time that he had said something on social media was on one of my lives on FSP. He had commented and said it was fire. I was like, okay, cool. Like, he was fucking with it. Cool. So then, ever since then, he just always showed him just mad love. Like, he's hella cool. And he is for real talent in the city.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Definitely tapped in, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. So where did we leave off? What was she doing? What were you doing at that time?
I don't even remember, y'all.
You know, we should have gone back to see what her.
I should have watched
it. Yeah. Damn.
All I know is that you was on Fortnite.
right. And see, I ain't even been playing for real no more. Like, I ain't been tapped in. That's something I knew we was going to talk about this, too. I literally knew we was going to talk about it. But Twitch, man, I'm still lacking on Twitch. I ain't been streaming for real. I was like, damn, they going to ask me. I was like, damn, I ain't did it yet. But, yeah, that's still a goal, though, for sure. I just got other stuff going on right now. But this still, I still want to do it.
So how have you been maintaining yourself busy?
I put, like we was just saying, I put everything in my calendar. I put everything in my calendar, put everything in my notes, because most of the time it's really just me for real. Like, I have help for sure. Like, I've been working and trying to figure out, just like as far as kind of management in certain areas of as I'm pursuing and doing more stuff in my career. So that's been a huge help, and I've noticed changes with that. But besides that, just planning stuff, I just put everything in my calendar. And that's the only way I'm going to remember.
Yeah.
And then I have to schedule out time for me to just sit and do nothing. Or just sit and, like, block out time for, like, okay, I'm going to write on these days. Because I used to just be able to just do it all the time. And then when I started doing other stuff that went with it still, you know. It just, I don't know. It just kind of happened organically, I guess, but it's been lit though.
Yeah, I see every time I go on Instagram, I be looking through the flyers. I be, you know, people be posting it. I always see you like on one of those performances. I'm like, yep, she put in that work.
Thanks. Yes, the performances be lit. That's literally like my favorite part, I think.
Yeah. How important do you think it is for like upcoming artists to, I guess, like tap in with performance? Like, is it something that you feel they should be doing often, or?
I would say now as much as you can. Like, it's crazy to think, like, you remember back in like the Tumblr days when like Party Next Door on the weekend, like everybody was listening to them and nobody knew what they looked like.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like now it's the complete opposite almost, like to an extent. But it all depends on the artist, I guess. Some people just want to put music out. Some people don't want to perform, you know? So I think it just depends.
How has that performing for you helped you in your music career?
It helps me engage with my fans more. That's be my favorite part, because I be like, y'all really know the words. Like, people really be knowing the words. It gets me every time, because I just be feeling so blessed and just so lit. And it's cool. I appreciate and like all the support I be getting at the shows. So it's like, and it gives me opportunity to meet new people, talk with other artists. Like, you never know who in the room. So you always want to give, 110% at your shows and at your performances. That's how I think about it. So you never know who's going to be there.
For real. I mean, I feel like you also express yourself a little bit on who you are as an artist, because, people listen to your music but not ever really know how you interact or stuff like that.
Yes.
So,
yes, I agree.
So do you plan, you go to Houston, right? Do you plan on doing any performance out there or anything like that?
Yes, so I've been looking at just scheduling some open mics at first, and then trying to tap in with some of the promoters out there. I think I'm gonna tap in with Dallas a little bit too, just 'cause I was just like Texas, honestly. It's just a vibe down there, but I'm more tapped in with like engineers down there now and videographers, things like that. Just kind of spread my name out that way first, just word of mouth with who already working down there. Like, that's kind of how I'm thinking about at least promoting myself in Houston. But it be lit. And when I'm not doing that, I'm at Mickey's. They got this restaurant called Mickey's. It's this soul food joint. Oh my God, I go there every time. It's my first stop every time I go.
First stop?
Yeah.
Dang.
I thought you were about to say Mickey D's.
It's fire. No, Mickey's soul food. It's fire as fuck.
Did you ever try the Travis Scott meal at Mickey D's?
Oh, at McDonald's, yeah.
That shit, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I love Travis Scott.
What's it called? When was this? How long was this?
I got his little, I got his Fortnite action figures.
What?
For real?
I love him.
What?
Damn. So you a
That's
fan
funny.
fan. That's
I remember
cool.
we'd pass by the McDonald's and then I'd fuck around and I'd scream my lungs out. What? Can I get the McPatty or some shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was fun. But yeah, that shit made my stomach hurt. Ever since then, I never have eaten a collab.
I'm weak. I think that was I think I got the sweetie meal. I got the sweetie
That
meal.
shit was nasty.
The sweetie meal was just I don't really get the burgers at McDonald's. I just get the nuggets.
That shit fucked
For
my
real,
guts
nuggets
up.
be busting.
Yeah.
Them nuggets.
I got the Megan Thee Stallion meal at Popeyes. I can't remember what it was, but she had the hottie sauce at Popeyes. I can't remember the other. I think that's it.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. I really wanted to try the new Spider-Man one at Burger King.
So y'all don't even.
Because you know that movie came out?
The movie's fire.
Yeah.
You saw it? The new
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
I saw it too, yeah.
That shit.
That shit
I
good.
can't wait
fire.
till 2024.
I was
Is
mad
that
about
what
the
the next one
ending
is
though.
now?
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
The ending is such a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it was good though.
You like Marvel or just
Hell yeah.
Spider-Man stuff?
Who's
your favorite Marvel
Iron
person?
Man.
Iron Man?
Sacrifice? Like, come on now.
Do you
like,
think they could ever remake someone like?
No.
What's his name?
She said no.
What's his name?
Tony Stark?
No, yeah, the actor.
Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
No. He was made. That's one of them roles. He was made for that role. Like,
Yeah.
Same with Wolverine though.
Yeah.
Can't nobody else do
Hugh Jackman?
Wolverine. Yeah. Can't nobody else do them characters. Like, them is essential.
Isn't he
For
coming
real.
back for like a Deadpool
Deadpool?
movie?
Yes. 2024. Yes.
Damn, 2024 the year. Then.
Okay, so
Yes,
other
I'm
than like
excited.
the main ones, Iron Man, who's like another one that you like?
I like Gamora just because she's just a badass.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a Funko Pop.
Who do you like other than like one of the main ones?
I don't know. I feel like I'm tapped in, but not like all the way.
Gotcha,
I be
gotcha.
watching them, but I don't know.
I like
Wanda
Quicksilver.
stuff. Quicksilver, yeah.
It's kind of like the Flash.
Yeah.
I know you like the Flash, bro.
You ever seen that show? The Flash?
Yep. Are you going to see the movie?
Yes. Comes out deadass in a few days. Oh my God, I'm excited. 3 more days, I think. Damn, I've been waiting for that movie forever. But that guy, the actor, he's like he's a pedophile and like, he's like.
You ain't gotta do bro like that.
No, he is. He kidnapped little kids. Did you hear about that?
Something about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's insane.
But they still dropped the movie because they've spent hella bread on it. So.
I mean, DC.
Yeah,
they gotta make their money back.
They had to make their money back, so they tried like push the movie so they kind of like forget about that, so then they can make their money. Not like deadass. I'm not even like making shit up.
I believe you.
Oh, okay. I was no, because she's not tapped in, so she thinks I'm making shit up.
No, because sometimes he'll be sitting there like, bro, do you know? And I'm like, oh, for real? They be like, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Like, you
No,
play
but
too
yeah, I'm
much.
excited for that. Just what movie did I recently see?
Y'all seen Transformers?
No.
I need to go see that.
It was pretty good.
Is it actually?
It was pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause I haven't liked the Transformers movie how I liked that one since it was Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
And I liked this one.
Okay.
Cause Shia LaBeouf, that was my boy. That was my boy on the Transformers movies.
Damn,
This
why
one was
did I
still
watch
good.
it?
It was good.
Yeah.
And when y'all go see it, tell me what y'all think about how they
All right.
Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think. Cause I was like,
You liked it a lot? It was
I
that
liked
good?
it. I liked it. I would just let y'all.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
gonna
Alright.
spoil it.
I didn't want. I wasn't gonna go because I mean, like,
It's cool.
they always
It's
put
cool.
new actors in like every single one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. If you're not a Transformers fan, I mean, I guess you can just watch it on Prime, but I enjoy seeing it in theaters.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you think about Shia LaBeouf?
Where's he at nowadays?
I mean, last time I heard, I was listening to a podcast. For the last, I don't know, past 5-6 years, he was accused of, he actually did it, domestic violence on his like ex-girlfriend or something like that. And so that kind of, that kind of like made him like, go into like a spiritual world and stuff like that. But he's been really like on the path of like religiousness and stuff like that, finding God and stuff.
Good for him.
So you did mention that you did go to church. You still go to church?
I feel like now I'm more spiritual than religious.
Yeah.
So not as often as my mama would want me to go.
Yeah.
But no, I just kind of take time to myself when I know I need it, and that's just kind of how I do things now.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk a little bit more about that? You comfortable or?
Yeah, I pray. I'm very every day God is a huge role in my life. And faith has been something that I had to start moving with more heavily than I was before, and I've noticed a drastic change in my life. So
that's good.
In all aspects, not even just with music, just my overall how I feel about myself, how I feel about the people around me. So yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, dang. So what's next? What's
Just
coming up,
more.
or what's coming up? What do you have planned here in these couple weeks on your schedule?
The one night only fest at the Truman.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yes, that's
Truman.
on Saturday. That's gonna be so much fun. The Truman is a nice stage. I'm excited to perform there.
Yeah, I saw the day and I was sad because I leave out of town. I was like, damn. I was like,
it's gonna be
I'm gonna
good
miss
though.
it
You'll
out.
be there in spirit. But yeah, I got that. I got another show at Vivo on July 1st. So that's gonna be another lit one. And then I got my EP dropping in July.
oh shoot.
I know, I'm excited, y'all. EP dropping. Everybody keeps streaming Bling Blow. That's
For
still out
real.
everywhere. But yeah, it's been going really good. Just more of everything, really.
Yeah.
Is the best way I can say it. Just being consistent, making more moves. Just putting in more time. And that's really the only way, you see a change.
Is there anything that you've learned, I guess, or from the time we shot that has helped you grow more?
Just being more consistent. With everything. It just makes a difference in your overall. I don't even know how to describe it. It just helps. It's the only way. It's the only way. You get a routine. Shit, do you know that's what you got to do? Putting everything on that calendar. Just keeping track of everything more.
Yeah.
Focused.
Prioritizing.
Yes. Being much more focused.
Yeah.
Really.
What about, I guess my question is too, because I feel like sometimes there's people that obviously they don't do something every single day, but they look so active on social media. Is it just also pushing, posting and trying to find ways to, post something.
Definitely. Just always having content, something to share. You gotta stay in their face.
Yeah.
You got to, like, you just got to.
So
that's the way they remember, and they gonna keep hearing something over and over and over again. And if they don't tap in the first time, they gonna be like, you know what, fuck it, let me tap in. Either way, like, it's publicity in a way, just always promoting yourself. I don't think you can over promote yourself if you don't consider yourself to be on yet. Like, always stay grinding, stay pushing, and that's something that I'm learning. Even though now I try to, like, have a schedule now just to kind of get with, because everything got an algorithm now. Like, everything got like, it's just not the same as, like, what social media used to be for real. But yeah, I try to make, like, scheduled posts now, and I always have something. But now I'm doing a lot more, so it's always kind of something I can post about now. So it kind of goes hand in hand. Like, keep yourself busy.
Any features coming?
Yes, I have one that's on my EP that I'm really excited about.
You said it's on the low.
I'm really excited about it. I just think the collab is it's not even done, and I know it's gonna be fire. Like, I'm waiting to get one verse back for it, and it's just gonna be fire. But when it's done, I'll tell y'all which one it is.
All right. We're gonna tap in.
I'm excited.
Yes, it's lit. It's hella lit.
I'm surprised because she's been going off with the questions. So, because she's usually quiet, so I'm just kind of letting her do her own thing, and then she ran out of questions. I know she did.
No, I blinked. Like, I just paused.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna
like, if you go back on the camera, like, I'm pretty sure I blinked for like.
No. So, what's it called? I feel like, because I don't want to ask the same questions as we did last time, because I feel like we always ask random ass questions, which is fun. I feel like at the first interview we talked just about the basic stuff, what you like to do, stuff like that. But today we're trying to get more into like like your fan base, get to know more about you, like more in depth. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So obviously you say you got faith. What do you do like on like a chill day, like when you're not doing music?
I'm not doing music.
Yeah, what do you like to do
day.
other than going like playing Fortnite or going to concerts or like?
Right. Honestly, I have a perfect example of that because I just had one the other day.
Uh-huh.
My little self-care days.
Yep.
I get up, I do my skincare routine.
Yep.
I take a little steam shower with a little steam thing in it.
Okay.
I do that. Blast the hell out of my music. Like, fuck my neighbors. Like, they be doing complaints now. I'm like,
What?
all right, like, one of y'all's op. But anyways, blast my music anyways. And
as you should.
Right, facts. And I usually will catch up. Usually my chill days is Sundays if I don't go to Sunday Funday or like the detox. Mm-hmm. So that's be the days where all new anime come on. So I usually will take my iPad up to like a little sushi bar and just watch my shows.
So that's the sushi day.
Yeah, that's
like,
what
you were talking about earlier.
And I just like watch it with my anime on. And then I'll go to TJ Maxx. I love TJ Maxx. Like, really bad. It's always something in there at TJ Maxx. But
do you shop like once a week?
I try
like
not
to shop,
but online shopping is a different thing.
Yeah.
Like,
shit.
Yeah, Amazon be getting me. And just buying, like, clothes. It's always something new out. Like, but I try not to be going too crazy, but... Okay,
you said a little bit every week.
But not crazy, no, not crazy.
What about shoe shopping? You be shoe shopping?
I like shoe shopping out of town. I like just grabbing stuff out of town. But if
it hits different.
It do. But if I see something cool here, I definitely will grab it. Now it's like the shoe game's so different. Like, I just kind of get stuff like when I see it out. I ain't even trying to cop nothing the first time. And I'm not trying to do all that. I just get what I think look cool when I'm out shopping.
Everyone does that. I think, like, I know a lot of people. I mean, it's me too. I think, like, everywhere I go somewhere, I always buy a shoe. Like, every time I go in Chicago, Houston.
Yeah.
I always come back with a new shoe.
Yeah.
I just feel like every time I go to a different city, they have shoes that I don't see here. So I'm just like,
and they're cheaper.
And they're cheaper, yeah.
There, at least.
The stores be having stuff, but I also just being tapped in with the independent people that do sneakers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, A16 Souls, I even got some shoes from him.
Yeah.
like stuff like that. Hey, they be having some shit. You just gotta find it.
Yeah.
You gotta be on the lookout for it.
Mm-hmm.
So you really dripped out, and you like, you know, you dress good all the time. Do you ever see yourself modeling?
Yes, that's actually something I've been tapped into a lot more.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that because I saw what's the photographer for One Entity?
Garrett.
Yeah, I seen her post some pictures. Was that for a clothing brand or just?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It was for Off to a Bad Start is the name of the clothing brand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we collabed on that shit and they came out fire. Garrett is fire. And, like,
Oh yeah.
he's definitely one of the best in the city.
Them edits go crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's fire. Definitely.
So is that clothing brand like a friend of yours? Or is that his clothing brand?
That was just, I haven't even met the person whose brand it is. I've just talked
What's
to
the
him
name
on
of the
Instagram.
brand?
Off to a Bad Start.
Yeah, guys, you guys own us a cut, by the way, for that. No, I'm playing.
But yeah, when I did talk to him, he was hella cool, you know, just thanking each other for the opportunity and stuff. But yeah.
That's good. So do you see, is there like any other brand that you want to collab with, model for? Locally or like any in general?
Awesome.
Like,
It's like brand wise, yes. I feel like I do. I definitely do want to tap in a little bit more with modeling for some of the local brands. I always support and try to cop stuff when I can, or I'm seeing like people at pop-up shops. But it's some stylists too that I want to work with because I think that would be fun to do. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'll be last minute as fuck. Like I got a show this weekend and I got like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm just like, I already know like what I'm about to do. Like, and I do this every time. So
yeah.
But yeah, just to ease off on that a little bit, just kind of tell the vibe I want. And yeah, but it's a couple stylists here that I definitely gonna tap in with.
Yeah.
You tapped in with Kansas City Fashion Week? You got that?
I haven't done KC Fashion Week. I thought about doing it, but I don't know. I never even thought about doing that one.
Yeah. So would you go for more for like streetwear clothing or what type of clothing?
Yeah, streetwear for sure. Like, with just the perfect balance of, I don't even know. I would describe my style as like streetwear, a little alternative sometimes, and then with like a splash of classy. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
You wouldn't do like Gucci where they're standing all goofy and like...
For real.
Gucci be having, they be having some shit
No,
though.
yeah.
They be having
I'm just saying, like, the models look goofy sometimes.
Yeah, that's some of the stuff.
Or Zoomies. Every time I went to Zoomies, their models are like... they're just standing there like this. Like, they don't
I
even
feel like
try.
Gucci has them. They have nice clothes, but yeah, some of them I just be like, nah, I cannot wear that. I wouldn't rock that. I feel like my mic keeps moving.
Do you, what else do you like to do? So you like anime, you know. What else do you like? Sports? You watch sports? You like to read?
I be watching some of the sports stuff, but I don't be tapped in for real. Like, if it's a Chiefs game, hell yeah. Like, but that's about it. Like, if it ain't the Chiefs playing, I really don't give a fuck. Like, nah. If we had an NBA team, I'd be tapped into that. I'm not really into baseball. I know the Royals be having that year sometimes, but I don't really know nothing about baseball for real. Like, but I enjoy watching sports. I used to run track, so I'm very competitive.
How tall are you?
I remember that you said that on the last podcast. Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
Oh shit.
I'm up there. Yeah.
I want to be tall. I want to be taller. I wish I was taller.
How tall are you now?
Exactly 5, bro.
5?
Yeah, exactly 5.
You actually grew, no?
No.
Since 6th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably like an inch. Barely, but.
I used to fucking every single day I'd tell you how short you were.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? In elementary, I was actually the tallest kid in my class.
Yeah, you said that before.
I grew fast in elementary, and then from there I just stopped growing. Like it was bad. Do you ever see yourself too? I never even asked you when the clothing brand. Do you ever see yourself making like your own clothing brand?
I see myself doing more merch.
Merch?
Not
like
necessarily.
Collabs.
Yeah, not necessarily. I don't really want to do my own clothes.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it would be cool to just do some collabs and just kind of put my thought into maybe a couple pieces, but I don't know.
That's smart too though, because you're still making bread while
Yeah,
other people
like-
does the work. So it's kind of like it's a win.
As long as I can share my idea
Yeah.
and, you know, have a creative input on something. Like, and I would never do nothing I didn't have no input on. Like, just I want to be, you know, at the forefront of like whatever my name is attached to creatively.
That's good. So you don't have a management team?
No.
No, just
this
you?
is big props.
Yeah. Damn.
Big props.
It's literally just
what
me.
The
Thank
hell?
y'all.
Damn.
That's really
Thank
good.
you.
So if you ain't tapped into her music, y'all sleeping on her.
Yeah,
this is
tap
all
in, y'all.
her putting in
Independent
work.
For real. Shout out to the connections I got though,
For
because that's
real.
really what it is. Just
Yeah.
coming across genuine people just helps so much.
Yeah. What's a deal that you would make you not be independent no more?
It has to be. I don't know. It would have to be something that it would just have to make sense. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It would have to make sense. It has to make sense because I had so much fun just doing whatever. But yeah, if something came by that made sense to me, yeah. I would.
What if it was like you made it independently? You would just stay there, or would you still like might sign some deal?
When I make it independently, I feel
I like that win.
yeah,
Yes.
when I make it independently, all the way to like being on. I feel like, well, shit. If I did it, shit, might as well keep doing it. I mean,
For real, yeah. I'm
I don't know,
asking
I
because I
think
know there's some people who like there is some artists out there that like
is there
they're
a hype
still
over it
like
or something?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes they just be confused on like the whole paperwork stuff too, and they're kind of like maybe if I do this I might like I don't know.
It
I just be
depends.
wondering.
I feel like somebody who went and really put a staple on independent artistry was Dolph. Like, you seen him do everything. And that was literally my favorite artist. So, he just... And there's other independent artists, you know, that made an impact and made their way from nothing.
Yeah.
But I just think that's dope to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. And it's possible to do it. Like, people are doing it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Wait, have you ever... Do you post on your TikTok too? Or no?
I'll be on TikTok a little bit, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't been on there in like 2 months.
2 months? All right. But do you post like music stuff or just...
I post music stuff and then just a little stupid shit.
You be like...
Right,
dance a
I
little
be doing
bit.
some of the dances. I be doing some of the dances, but I ain't like the TikTok dancer. Like... But nah, that shit, TikTok is... I was definitely one of the people against it when it first dropped.
Uh-huh.
And then now I can't stay off of it.
Why were you against it? Or...
I just thought it was dumb at first. Like,
Me too.
and it was peak COVID. I'm just like, I got Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter is my favorite app.
Twitter?
Yeah.
We need to get
I thought
Twitter.
it was dumb. Yeah, we need Twitter. I thought it was dumb because I kept seeing like weird nerds.
It was just random, like exactly the stuff that I was
like
seeing
dancing
on
and
there
like
wasn't
weird
really.
ass shit. Like once Bella Porch was introduced and shit like that, I was like, nah. But then obviously now it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The memes.
Now it's
For real.
cool.
Now it's addicting.
It's everything on there.
No.
You can watch a whole show on there.
For
It'll
real.
have 30 parts of a movie
For
on
real.
TikTok. You
No,
can put
yeah.
10 minutes.
I literally
on
did
there
that the
now.
other day.
It's
That's funny that you said that.
It's bad
You can
when
stream
I'm at a
the
red
whole
light.
thing.
Like I automatically pull up my phone and click TikTok. Like it's bad and
It's
like
brainwash. See, and that's why it's banned there. What's it called? I think Montana or some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
That is
It's
bad
crazy
though.
as fuck.
For real. Now that I think about that, you do be driving and doing that.
I'm weak.
For real?
Yes, you like out of nowhere.
No,
I see you
catch
pull
myself,
out. Yeah.
And I'm like, why the fuck? And like I just put it back. But yeah, it's like that bad.
Are you like on your phone a lot too, like during the day? Or you try not to?
I get on my iPad and do a lot of research. I'll try not to.
I'm about to say,
You an
pull out that
iPad kid.
screen.
Yeah, you know, I'm quick to pull out the iPad. I left it in the car today, like, but I'm quick to pull out the iPad.
You
but,
can't eat without watching
Watching something on there.
Even if it's like a YouTube video though, where like I bookmark a lot
What
of
do you watch on
stuff.
YouTube?
Just like vlogs. I like seeing vlogs.
Who do you like to watch vlog?
Arnell Armand is my favorite YouTube vlogger. She's just so chill and cool. I've been watching her since years and years and years. Like, y'all remember when YouTube was just different? Like,
Yeah.
It was before TikTok actually.
yeah, like that's when I started like really tapping in, and when people did like when makeup tutorials was a big thing on YouTube,
yeah.
I was tapped in
Shows.
on that, and, like all types of that shit. Like
Yep.
I was tapped in them, so just kind of seeing people that I was watching in.
Yeah.
I like seeing vlogs and just people's lifestyles.
Mm-hmm. I think didn't YouTube just come out with a new rule where like you can get paid at 500 subs instead of 1,000 subs? I think I saw that like yesterday, which would be cool.
Subs, actually.
For real?
Yeah, I'm
Damn, bro.
I'm at 4,999. I'm not at 5K no more. Yeah. So
We need to get you back up there, bro.
no, yeah, we need to make a part 2. Did you ever see that video? No, I don't think you did. We did a penny challenge. We need to make part 2. I still got the shoes.
You know what we should do too?
You know Calls, the hypebeast brand?
Mm-mm.
Like the figures?
Oh, yeah, Calls.
Okay, yeah, Calls. So they have a shoe, a Nike collab, the Blazers.
Mm-hmm.
So we started off with a penny in Kansas City. We our goal was to like flip it. So we went up to the different local places at like Main Mob and like this nerdy places, and we got from a penny to a Cause Nike Blazer.
Damn.
Just flipping.
That took like almost all day though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
We went to one entity and then we found like this cool dude who traded us stuff and like it was cool.
One
Off a penny.
entity?
No, I can't. Why do I always confuse one entity? I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. I always confuse one entity with
One initials.
With initials.
And I said one initials. Yeah, I'm gonna say initials.
I'm sorry. Shout out to what the fuck? I did it again. Shout out to one entity. Fuck initial. Shout out to one entity.
Wait, what?
I said fuck initial. I worked there. They couldn't. Yeah, I worked there.
She's probably confused.
I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah,
You over here dissing.
Fucking Patty. No, I'm fine. No, yeah, I worked I'm
Initial.
Initial. The shoe store.
Right.
I did photography for them.
Okay.
Yeah, but the shit went down. But I mean, they're cool. They're cool people, but you know, still fuck them. Love at the same time. But no, shout out to one entity.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. You're a cool dude. Yeah. Shout out to you, Patty.
Yeah.
He's
Bro, you had her
everywhere.
confused
He's
for
everywhere.
I was a little
He's
confused,
on the grind.
but it's cool. Y'all funny as hell.
I was confused for a minute. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
I was confused too. I just kept babbling. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So what's next? You said you got shows. You got that EP coming out.
Yep.
You go to Texas once a month.
Yep. I'm
crazy.
in Houston once a month now, just working. About to be in Memphis a little bit more too.
Ooh.
I think that's a good city. Nashville is always in my top 5 streaming cities, and Denver too.
Denver?
Which is crazy, but I fuck with Denver though. But it's just like, I be just curious because I personally don't know anybody that lives in Denver.
Yeah.
So just like, I guess just word of mouth and sharing and doing
Connecting.
stuff like that.
And that's crazy though too. For somebody who doesn't have a manager,
I
that's
appreciate
crazy.
No, that's really impressive. Like
Thank you.
Like when you're gonna perform, who contacts you or how does that work?
It depends on the event. Sometimes I ask people like, what's going on with this event, but as of lately, it's just been blessings. Just people reaching out to me, like if it's a showcase or if it's opening for another artist that's coming here. Like, if it makes sense for me to do it, then I'm gonna do it. Just taking advantage of all positive opportunities that align.
Yeah.
Just executing, doing my best on them when they come through.
Yeah.
Do what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And it's been working, so I've been seeing, more everything, more support, like more fans just reaching out, just sending me cool little messages. That should be cool as fuck. Like, I'll tell y'all a quick little story. I was in the drive-thru with Popeyes, and I looked crazy, y'all. Like, I was in a rush. I had my glasses on, hair is a mess, no makeup, no lashes, no nothing. And I was just going through the drive-thru, and somebody was like, I heard them talking. They was like, yeah, that's God, that's right. And I was just like, I'm like, low-key like, fuck. Like, I look crazy as hell. Like, all right. And then a different person came to the window and was like, he said your name is Scott. Your name's Scott? And then I was like, yeah, Scott Callie. And then she was like, oh, shit. And then she went to the back and grabbed this other girl. And long story short, they went to, when I opened for Lakia, and then when I opened for Lil Kayla, too, and K Carbon. They was at all 3 shows. And it was just lit for them to say something
Pull up,
to me.
yeah,
I was just like, damn, okay. Like, I look crazy as hell. Now they on Instagram like, hit me, y'all need some Popeyes. I'm just like, all right, like but it's stuff like that. Like, it be stuff like that be really making me feel good. Like, people really be listening to what I create, and vibing, and that's what it's about to me. That shit be feeling hella good.
Do you ever see yourself perform? I mean, not performing, but collabing with K Carbon?
That would be lit as fuck.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's lit.
Because I feel like y'all vibe would be like
She's
fire.
lit. K Carbon is definitely lit. That would be lit.
Yeah. What's that one song that's catchy? It's
The
to
Shibuya
collab.
one?
Shibuya,
Mhm.
yeah, Shibuya.
They all lit. Memphis is lit right now. The girls is
Oh,
taking
yeah.
over up there.
Yeah. You see yourself? Do you see yourself moving anywhere? Like
If I did, it would probably be Houston or
Houston?
somewhere on the West Coast. I don't go to like LA as much as I want to yet,
Mhm.
but I'm always in Houston. Like
Houston?
yeah,
Yeah.
West would be like a real fresh start. Like I know a couple people out there,
Yeah.
but I've got friends in Houston I consider to be family to me, so
Mhm.
it would feel just naturally more comfortable, you know.
Yeah.
But also just the connections that I've been making, like I feel like it's all you can always come home, you know.
Oh yeah.
Just to
Mhm.
take time, travel around, like that's what's important. I feel like looking outside of your hometown is really what's going, take you to the next level. It's all
Yeah.
about everywhere else. Like you focus on your own city too much, I feel like that'll set you back to the extent.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great advice. That's something that a lot of artists in the city have to, think about and try to explore other cities because there's only a certain population here, and then
Facts.
you can only get so far in your city. And I feel like reaching out to other, they might see that you drop and they're like, oh, go tap in, and then now you got Atlanta people tapping in,
Right.
and so that's
You
no,
never know.
that's really never know
That's
what could
I'm
happen.
saying.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yep.
It's 2023.
Oh, yeah.
Like shit is you just
Moving.
always gotta be ready. Just always putting your best foot forward. I really had to just not change my mindset about things, but just advocate for what I wanted to do with myself more. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. Like we were saying, really focusing, buckling
Yep.
down, like praying more.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like putting everything on that calendar. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, gotta stay on
Putting everything
schedule.
on that calendar because it feels good to see progression. It
Oh, yeah.
feels good to see like just the achievements. Like if somebody say they don't care about that shit, they're lying. Like it's always good to feel like what you're doing is being recognized to an extent and people fuck with you. For
Yeah.
being, like, yeah.
And I feel like it's a different feeling too with the scheduling, how you put it on calendar, because it makes you feel like it's the job. Like, oh shoot, like I gotta do this. Like I'm on
That's how
top
you
too.
gotta look at it. Like I feel like it's definitely still important to have fun with it. Like
Oh yeah.
because I've seen like other big artists say they felt like they got burnt out after 10, 20, 30 years or however long, couple years. Like I don't ever want it to
Get burnt out. Yeah.
like it's always been my first love in so many different ways. So
Oh,
yeah, I always have fun.
yeah. Well, just want to let you know that we're super proud of you from the
Thank
time
y'all.
we've met you to now. Like we've definitely seen the work progress. And we're excited to see like next year again, like you said, 2024, see what it has in
Yes.
store for you.
Yes.
And just if you guys aren't tapped into her music, you guys are sleeping on her music. Just straight vibes. So, we appreciate you for having you, and see what next year brings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where can they follow you?
Follow me on Instagram. Let me look at this camera. Follow me.
Actually, look at that one. I think
This
that
one?
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Sky Callie. Twitch, The Real Sky Callie. Twitter, Sky Callie. Like, it's all the same, y'all. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Keep streaming Bling Blow out everywhere.
Yes, sir.
And when I be posting them shows, pop out Team Sky.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, guys, make sure you guys follow her. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Comment
Sure.
down below if you have any more questions for the 2024 interview. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.